Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. It's Wednesday. I'm just getting a chance to make my video to show you guys what I found this week. Monday I was crazy busy because it was my husband's birthday, trying to get things ready for the little celebration we had that night for him. And he had a good birthday. He turned 39, so I had to rub it in, even though I'm older, but he busts on me all the time about being older, so I'd bust on him about the fact that this was his very last birthday in his 30s. But he liked his present. I found a Groupon for him for some racetrack close to our house where he gets to race a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. So since he's a mechanic and a complete gearhead, he was very happy about that. So I'm going to show you a few things that sold, and then I'll get into the things that I found this weekend. I just sold this coffee mug. I bought it for $1 at that fantastic barn sale I went to. Sold this for $10 at auction last night. Oh, there's my son texting me again, driving me insane. This, I'm not going to open it all up, but it's a Power Rangers fleece blanket. I paid $2 for it, I think last year. Just got a chance to put it up. Sold it for $20. It was a buy it now. Well, she still hasn't paid me, which drives me crazy. Buy it now means pay for it now. Not buy it now, pay for it whenever you feel like it. Makes me insane. Okay, moving on. I sold this Belmont Park 100th Anniversary Media Guide. I just put this up a few weeks ago. It didn't sell at auction, so I put it in my store for a buy it now of $19.99, and it sold last night. I think I might have paid $1 for it. It might have been free. I know I bundled it with a bunch of stuff. But I figured it would sell in the spring, right around the time when the race for the Triple Crown was going to start, and it did. So, happy about that. I sold this, another one of the cup and saucer sets I bought at the wonderful barn sale. Paid $5 for it, sold it for $25. It's going to go live in France. I would have put it up for more, but it has, probably can't see it. Right here it has a little tiny hairline crack in the saucer, which is hard to see. And the last thing that sold, this sold at auction last night, was this lot of old matchbooks, probably from, most are from like the 60s, and most are from the Washington, D.C., New York City area. I think there's over 160 in this lot. I have another lot of over 100 that I popped in the store for $19.99. This one I started at $19.99, and it sold last night for almost $35. So keep on the lookout for old matchbooks. People collect those. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys what I bought this weekend. I went to an estate sale on Friday, and or maybe it was Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. And it looked like an episode of Hoarders, except with dolls. This lady must have had like 2 or 3 doll museums in her house. I've never seen anything like it. They said people came all the way from San Francisco to go to this sale. I'm like, really? All the way from San Francisco to come to, horse farm country in New Jersey. But anyway, I didn't buy any dolls because they were all overpriced. So I did find some things to sell. I got an old Bible. This one's from 1901. I got this little book, which looks really modern, and I thought it was. It's actually from the 1939 World's Fair in New York. It's like a souvenir book. It has pictures of the exhibits, has a place to put your pictures, place for journaling and budget autographs, all that stuff. In really, really nice shape. I think that was $1. all the books and stuff were either like $1 to $2. I got this old book, Chapters on Bible Classes, and I think this is a first edition, and I have seen that they're still publishing this book today. This one's from 1873, so fingers crossed that that might do pretty well. Then I found these 3 paperback books from the Women's Institute of Domestic Arts and Sciences. Really? Oh well, these have come a lot farther since then. I think these are from the 20s. Yeah, 1923. And they're all about sewing. Foundation patterns, cutting and fitting, dress development. I think I'm gonna start them all individually. If they don't sell, then I'll put them in a lot together. But there are a lot of them on eBay, and they are selling, so that's good. I'll show this to you in a minute. I got this game, Educational Anagrams. I think this was a couple bucks. I always buy anything, you know, like with Scrabble tiles, I buy anything that has little tiles in it because crafters, mixed media artists, scrapbookers, they'll all go crazy over that kind of stuff. I know, because I am one. And got this vintage Peanuts puzzle, over 1,000 pieces. Looks to be complete. And I think this is from the early 70s. Sorry about the glare from the lights. And this is a travel Scrabble game from 1966. It's in really good condition. The board is magnetic. The pieces all have little magnets on the back. And of course, instead of 100, it has 99 tiles. But for the most part, it's complete. And I didn't realize how well these travel Scrabbles sell. I mean, usually I buy Scrabble games just to sell the tiles. But with the travel ones, you want to keep them together and sell them as a whole game. Take a look at travel Scrabbles, you guys, because some of the prices on them are really good. Okay, and I have to tell you, when I was checking out from that sale, holy cow, never seen such drama in my life. This Russian woman was buying a whole bunch of stuff, and Bonnie, who runs the estate sale, I guess has had a problem with her in the past. And I actually saw Bonnie snap right in front of my eyes. She started screaming at this woman. I mean, obscenities coming out of her mouth left and right. I was just standing there with my jaw hanging open, like, what is going on? I actually had to look around. I thought there was a camera and we were on some weird reality show or something. I mean, I know you can get frustrated, but that was really, really unprofessional. But apparently this woman has cheated her a lot in the past. So, anyway, after that drama, things were calm for the rest of the weekend. Went to some sales on Friday. I initially was going to sell these. I got them all for 50 cents a piece. These are old art books from the 50s by Pittman. Some of them are by the same author, this Victor Perard, and some of them are from different people. But I was going to sell them as a lot. But then my son got into this art program at school the very same day and was told that he had to practice his drawing over the summer. So these are going to go to him. And hopefully he'll use them. And also from that same sale, for $1, I picked up this really nice bronze colored. It's not bronze. It says bronze on the back, but it's not heavy enough to be bronze. This Art Nouveau, Art Deco style frame with this lady right here. The back of it is kind of falling out and won't stay, but the frame is so nice that I really don't think that that's going to matter. And let's see. Oh, also that same day, I went to a sale and I found this really nice vase Actually, I found two of them, brand new in the box, both the same. One for my sister-in-law and one for me. I know it's kind of hard to see this, but really nice contemporary style vase. I'm a sucker for contemporary glass and crystal. But while I was looking at that, I found 3 old Pinewood Derby race cars. Pinewood Derby, for those of you who don't know, is an event that goes on every year with the Boy Scouts, and they make and decorate these little wooden cars and have them go down like a slot style racetrack. And these are all dated. They're from the 60s, 66, 67, and 68. They were $1 for all 3 of them, so I bought them, and I have a bunch of watchers on these already. I just put them up last night for $9.99 each, but I have a feeling that they're going to do pretty well. Check out vintage Pinewood Derby cars, because some of the prices are really surprising. And let's see. Oh, I went to a rummage sale Saturday, which I thought would be more promising, and it turned out to be really bad. But I managed to salvage a couple things from it. I found 5 of these Kindermusik CD sets. There's over 270 songs total. Paid 50 cents a piece. Selling those is a lot. And a Bath and Body Works gift set. This particular scent is only available during Christmas, and these usually sell pretty well. And I only got it for 50 cents, so I had to take a chance. And then my final sale of the weekend turned out really well. That's where I found my best item. First, at that sale, I found 2 DVDs of Castle. And if you don't know this show, you guys, you have to watch it. You just have to. It's awesome, especially because of him. As to quote my one friend, she always says, he's so dreamy. And he is, actually. I'd never used that word, but he is. So, haven't decided whether to sell these or keep them for myself, because I love the show so much. But if you find these, and you find them cheap, these were $2 a piece, buy them. They sell for around, I don't know, 15 to 20 a piece, even used. And my final find, sorry, I had to close the door there, of the weekend was, and even my husband was impressed with this one, was this Harley Davidson helmet. This is a full face Laguna 2 helmet. Sorry, it's blurry. But it came with the box, the dust bag, all the accessories, everything. Paid 20 bucks for it. So, not too bad. So that's it for this week. And stay tuned, I'm going to upload a little video of my daughter doing this ridiculous birthday dance that she made up for my husband. It's hysterical. So that's it, everyone. I'm going to one of my favorite rummage sales tomorrow, so fingers crossed that I find something good. I usually do there. Have a great week. Good luck with your sales, and I'll talk to you soon.